Good morning. It is not Saturday morning. It is Thursday. I was out running this morning and I realized that I had told folks a while ago that I'd give an update on my medication journey. I know usually lately we've been having special guests on and talking about our alcoholism journey and how that's affected ourselves in relationships, but I do want to give a quick update on where I'm at with my medication adventure, if you will. So I'm 18 months in. I'm currently on Venlafaxine, sold under the brand name Effexor, and Bupropion, brand name Wellbutrin, or Zyban, I think, as well. I started the SSRIs and SNRIs. I'm not going to... selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor and selective or serotonin norepinephrine reuptake inhibitor, which is the Wellbutrin. Anyway, I just wanted to tell folks that when you're doing the SSRI journey in the beginning, I read so many posts, I looked for so much guidance and so much help, because the beginning of this stuff is wildly uncomfortable for a lot of folks. Doctors give all kinds of different doses to people. And I see so many stories of folks starting the medication and then just quitting after a week because it's so uncomfortable. And it really is. I always joke to myself and my wife when I was starting that it gets worse before it gets worse, and then it gets better. Depending on your physiology, you really got to give it time and patience. And it sucks because for folks like me, it did not feel good. There was no immediate relief. My anxiety, panic, borderline agoraphobia got really bad. And it took working really closely with my psychiatrist to figure this out. But they can't just make a change in the first week. They can't just adjust stuff because your receptors and all of that good jazz in your 3-pound hunk of fat in your head has to get used to the changes that are coming. I'm no doctor. I don't know a lot about the medical stuff. I'm just sharing my experience and putting this out there so maybe others can, I don't know, just hear someone that's gone through this. I did get a lot of help from the YouTube community when I first started. Let me go back real quick to what I was saying about the psychiatrist. I think that's key if you're in a position to be able to see a psychiatrist. I did the two-pronged approach. I saw a therapist and a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist is there for medication management. I originally got a prescription from my medical doctor, who is a top-notch medical doctor, but when it comes to mental health, he's sort of, I don't know, what do you feel like doing? It's like, well, shit, I don't know, doc. Let's, I guess, try this and see what happens. So I started on Zoloft, and that worked okay for a couple months, but I always felt medicated, if that makes any sense. I just felt like I was never getting to be myself. Anyway, here I am after a couple trials and errors. I'm not going to bore you with all the details. Give it patience, give it time. My makeup seems to be that I've got to go a good 8 weeks before I can notice the full bake-in period, if you will. First couple of weeks, it's a roller coaster. I was on my run this morning and I realized that after my last adjustment, I'm on 150 milligrams of Effexor XR and 150 milligrams of Wellbutrin SR, I think it is, the sustained release. and that seems to be the good mix for me. I sleep very, very good. I wake up clear-minded and happy and refreshed, and I just finally feel like I'm normal, if you will. Heck, who knows? I don't really know what a baseline for normal is sometimes, but I get good feedback from my wife and friends, and I feel productive, and I take pleasure and joy in everyday activities. I have bad days too. I think we all do. Once in a while I'll still get the blues. I'll get a little edgy and panicky, maybe not panicky. I won't bore you with the panic attack stories like I've discussed on former episodes, but anxiety tends to rear its ugly head once in a while, and I think that all revolves around my level of sleep or lack thereof. So anyway, that is a quick update about my medication journey. I don't know if that's helpful for anybody. I hope it is. Do some research out there. Talk to people that have gone through this journey. Be patient. It takes time. If you have the resources to see a psychiatrist, do that. That's, in my opinion, that's the best way to go about this. They are experts in medication management. That is their job. So they can help coach you along the rough ride. All right, folks, that's it. Just a quick update. Just remember, you're a very special person. You matter to people. You're loved. Be kind to yourself. All right. If you can, join us on Saturday live stream at 9 a.m. Central. This Saturday, we're going to be talking about my childhood abuse and how I think that has affected me still at 50 years old. My wife and I are going to get into a pretty rich discussion on all of that good stuff. So join us at 9 a.m. Central if you can. In the meantime, have a good day.